Pretending to know what you're talking about when you don't understand what's going on yet. I certainly never knew. We dress in other people's clothes until we find out they don't fit and they're uncomfortable to wear. The sweetest sound I ever know is being loved by you. The sweetest thing I'll ever know is being loved by you. Broken mirrors in the moon-free night. I am shattered images, blue but unclear in the night. I wander without a good name or a place to rest. Cold under bridges, I sleep in the water, running over my clothed body with no home.
This one here. You want to read that out loud again?
Yeah, we dress in other people's clothes until we find out they don't fit and they're uncomfortable to wear.
So how can we turn that into a paper?
Into a paper?
Mm-hmm.
I think that's great because I think that a lot of our writings and even our studies are pretense-based. I mean, we don't become experts until we find out there's something we don't know. And then we research a topic until we know it well enough to present it outwardly to the rest of, I guess, the class or academia if we get into, grad programs and stuff like that.
And that's what you can talk about in your paper, right? What we did today was a free writing exercise in which we weren't allowed to pick the pen up from the paper and wrote whatever came to our minds.
And the purpose of this was to help us find ideas to start drafting our papers.
The outcome was that we found some really interesting stuff. When you do find what is interesting, that kind of thing can actually lead you to a paper.
This is a very good brainstorming technique when you start writing a paper.
How long should you free write? At least about 10 minutes or so.
5 to 10 minutes is a good time for a free write, don't you think, Carly?
Yeah, our 2-minute session was pretty fruitful.
Yeah. If research is involved in your project, then you can use these ideas to inform your research, or you can continue to brainstorm in a bit of maybe a spider web or an outline.
All of your brainstorms pretty much come from, well, they do come from you. So if it's a memoir or something like that, you can go on for hours, for days.
Once you have your topics from your free write, you can then go into another free write about those topics to see what you can talk about with that, or go into some more drafting. And what you can always do is come see us in the Writing Center for extra help.